This is why I don't allow. Everyone asks me every time, or people don't ask me every time. Everyone thinks I'm paranoid when I say that I don't want any freaking foreign dwarf human elf inside the base. Why is he fighting me? Who is dead this time? There goes TJ Lee. Killed because of some random ass freaking merchant who decided to get a hair across his ass and start killing people for no reason. That's not even the dwarf kill command. Alright, are we done? Are we done fighting now? Are we done having combat for no effing reason? Okay. Blind in real life with a host of 58 viewers. Holy shit. Where's the shield? Defend yourselves! I have all my weapons but no shields. Everyone grab your enchanted blades. There's too many sieges. Kill them all. Thank you for the host. We just lost a child and a nurse to 2 berserker horses and a merchant marksman while we're under siege by a goblin army. Alright. Have fun. The blood sword of the blood angel. Well, I don't have a good raid defense emote. There you go. I will counter with the raid pick. The raid pick of justice. But yeah, no, like I said, we just lost. So we're under siege. We are on a 2x2 map. So I wanted to make it tiny. We're under siege by goblins. I do not yet have a military. We do have a Steel Foundry going where I have magma furnace going and iron and flux stone. I'm trying to build bedrooms and we've been attacked by goblins. So raid the bridge. I'm holding up. However, for some reason 2 horses went into berserker rage in different parts of the map, and the merchant Marks dwarf got angry that we attacked his horse because his horse was attacking us, so we had to put him down too, and I lost Big TJ Leet, our dwarven nurse. Why is Twitch dying again? No! Refined Exile Blade plus 10 out. Like I said, I'm making up bedrooms. That's what this weird pyramid-like structure is at the bottom. And I'm going to need a corpse pile because I don't think we're going to bury that dwarf. Because that's not one of our dwarves, or are we completely filled? No, we're just completely filled, okay. Coffin? Rock coffin. Do 10 rock coffins made out of... What is my most prevalent material? Granite. Make 10 more coffins out of granite. We'll get the dead body out of here before it starts rotting on us. And what was this stockpile again? Stone, but for what type? Economic stone and clay. That doesn't... Get rid of all that. There's a gem pile. We have that. Like I said, unfortunately, I cannot really engage. I was trying to set up a thing. Wait, do we have March doors? Hold on. Do I have hunters? We do. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Hold on. The plot thickens. We do have 5 hunters. But I'm going to create a squad. Archers. They will be filled up with my hunters, led by apparently Grogrin. He was top of the list. Not honey. Here we go. The idea being that I can convert this carbon fortification into one of these. And carbon fortification into just one, and I'm going to try to get my hunters to be behind that. which means, what are you? You're the ammo stockpile. We don't appear to have ammo. At least not that's being stored in any reasonable manner. So if I go back to where our refuse pile is, it's not going to be the greatest. It's not going to do anywhere near a ton of damage, but might as well get the hunt. I might as well do something versus these goblins. Looks like nothing else. We got a bunch of meat out of that. I think either that or it was all rotten. But no, if it was rotten, they wouldn't have taken it out of the refuse. Refuse pile is unnecessarily filled right now. If we make the bone bolts, we can put them up there. The forgotten beast Stozu has come. A huge eyeless osprey. It has 4 long spiral horns, and it undulates rhythmically. Beware its poisonous sting. This is just a sky manta ray. That's all that was. It's a horny sky manta ray. Now, for the cavern layers, while we go through them, we don't touch them. Also, did the forgotten beast just die, or did it run away? No, he went up a Z level and then came back down. So yeah, we've gone through all the cavern layers, but they're all sealed off, so we don't have anything to worry about for that forgotten beast. We just might hear a couple of combat reports for a while. If I go back down where we were doing this, one of these has been carved. So S B N. Ooh. S B. If we can't get them back here, let's see if we can get them to take pot shot. A horny flying manta ray. Yes, that is exactly what we had. A horny flying manta. Now these are natural hard fortification, so we shouldn't have. I believe a dwarf can still dodge out of it if they so choose, but and it's overlooking nothing, so the enemy should not be able to climb into it. Grab your Firehawk. You're welcome to stream, Firehawks, Oswix, oh hi. And also for any of you new viewers, if you're unaware, if any of you are wanting, you can type in !Dwarf, DWARF, or !Dwarf, DORF. It'll run a random number generator that I can use to name one of the dwarves after you. For any future streams, you can type in the exact same command, and it'll tell you if you are still alive, because I update the script every time a named dwarf dies. Be right back, laundry. Alright, we'll keep up with that laundry. Oswix took me up on my offer. I'm not gonna cover the screen with it. You'll just have to take my word for it. Oh, apparently I will. You'll just have to take my word that you're getting put in. We'll go off of has nickname, do a reread and collect. Oswix got 14. We have 36 positions right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see, that was him shooting. 14. That was Oswix. Oswix got you in, and Firehawk's getting redwarfed at dwarf number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A Firehawk. I stopped for a second in there because I wanted to see if that was no, that was just one of them getting hunted. Not help me. I want to see them fire. Who got dwarf this time? Brew Crew 95. All right, Brew Crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brew Crew 095. All right. By the way, I didn't actually tell you what you were. Brew, you're currently a hauler, which means I don't have it. You're a peasant. Yeah, I don't have a job assigned to your guy yet. He has all the crafting skills enabled, but that's just enough to keep them happy. Firehawk, your dwarf was. You are also a hauler, and Oswix. You also. All three of you got one of the hauler positions. Probably in the future, since another one. The forgotten beast, Lishugosh, has come. A huge hyena with external ribs. It has 2 narrow tails and has a bloated body. Its dark tan hair is long and wavy. Beware its webs. I would love to capture that for a web farm, but that's not gonna work right now. You say ew, but if it says beware its webs, that means it's probably pretty decent. Yep, and that area has been cut off as well, so we don't have to worry. What is this dwarf doing? Crawling around babbling. Oh, that's one of the merchants. He's just gone crazy. Good. Yeah, he can't actually get into the base. All the external entrances, I walled off. So, for the record, for anyone counting, we now have 3? I think one of them has left the area. So we have 2 Forgotten Beasts and an invasion going on at the same time. And I have no capability to handle any of them. Where are they going and why? I knew the elves were in on this. I knew it. It's always the evil elves that... Look, she's leading them. She's the sergeant. They're not hunting her. That elf, that's literally who they're following. They call this a goblin invasion, and they're being led by elven sergeants. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Goblin siege my ass. Total Necro has followed. Thank you so much for following, Total Necro. And just so you know, if you ever find yourself in a siege yourself, call on us, and we will bring our limitless supply of enchanted blades to your cause, no matter where in Twitch area you may find yourself. Thank you so much for following. I will admit, Oswick's combat is one of the more complicated portions of the game, which basically means one of the ones that's most likely to not do what you think it's going to do. And of those, the most convoluted is the archery. Because I swear they don't listen to what they're supposed to. They're getting thirsty. So, my thought is, I lower the bridge. None of my doors will run outside because we have the burrow up. I can lower the bridge and then re-raise it. And then that should give it like enough of a breeze for the enemies to try to re-pathfind down here and come in range of the archers. All right, now that that has been opened, pull the lever again. Oh, that was a brave dwarf right there. Virtual Spaceman decided to step onto the bridge for no reason. That is within the burrow. All right, we're fixing that. No. You stupid. He just nearly got launched into a wall. All right, it was for the shortest of time. But they still run at the thing when it's not there. Would that have been enough? No, but they did get quite close to the doorway. Yeah, they got close to it. They just didn't get all the way down. Problem is, I can't guarantee that they'll be able to do it 2 seconds after each other like they did last time. All right, range squad's giving up on this. They're not trained for this type of job, and they're thirsty, which sucks. What's my door's job? Blood Angel, yes. Veronis, you are a miner. You are a mine king, and you're currently listening to poetry. That would add some color to the wall. Oh, it's just a buzzer. All right, we'll try the door thing again. I can get them to come down a little bit. Come on. Pull this lever and then go back up. Can't get rid of the lever pull command. I need someone to pull this lever again, please. Oh, good. The crazy guys all ran out. All the dwarves that don't have to deal with me. Fine. I don't want them to risk going crazy anyways. Why is no one pulling the lever? Pull the lever! That's a dead dwarf. That's a dead dwarf! How did he go? What? How did that work? Did it slam him up into the ceiling and he fall back down? Well, he's a dead dwarf. If nothing else, there are dwarves out there. That dwarf will make them pathfind. Where was this? Where are we bitching about finding? I mean, yeah. Come on, there's a dwarf down here. Where are these creatures that are starving and why? You're in grass. Just eat the grass. I mean, if you die, then you die. I don't care. Like, you're in grass. Eat the damn grass. I don't know what your problem is. Yeah, the animals are starving in a pasture. I don't know why. Is that particular type of grass unedible? Sawgrass, velvet grass, brush, field sedge. Is this unedible grass? Bright side, they finally came down here. Not quite so bright side. I don't have the military ready for this. SB station here. All right, you guys got your drinks. Come back here. I want to see you guys try to engage. That dude ran really fast to that road and then just ran off. All right. But they're not going. They're in ramp zone 1, not ramp zone 2, so I don't think I can shoot them. Because it goes ramp zone 1 back a bit is ramp zone 2. I don't think they can shoot up. Because they're not enticed down far enough. I don't think that'll work. Animals may have caught the minor brain injury. No, I've done this particular type of pasture a bunch. Never really had an issue. All right, they're definitely down low enough. Why are you not shooting? A Minifizz. See the Minifin. Why don't you shoot the elf at least? Kill her. Get a specific job, Acetaminophen. Alright, go back to stationing, I guess. Oh, there we go. It's not much, but he shot. He shot one whole bolt. Proves the concept. I'm fine with this. I don't know quite who he's shooting at. There we go. The little murder hole works. This guy, Minifizz, is gonna be the biggest coward. I'll look at it. I don't know. Okay, so the station command has too big of an area, I think. I do SBM and say station against the wall. Will they reposition to be closer to... Okay. So they have to be within a certain distance, and that distance unfortunately covers that back wall. That's a problem, because I wanted all four of those. But some of them stand on the right side. So what if I do SBM and say the station inside the thing? Does that cut the radius down enough to be on the other side of the wall? No, it just makes some people need to get water. But my dwarves are shooting down.
You need to build me something.
Can't wait till Dwarf Fortress is finished on Steam. Yeah, no, that's going to be pretty amazing. It's going to be pretty crazy. I'd love for them to kill that damn elf. Oh, there we go, shooting again. Like I said, if nothing else, like I said, they are bone bolts, so I'm not expecting kills out of this. I don't have a good metal right. I could try to smelt a bunch down here. However, do copper. You know what? You know what? That's a good point. Why don't I just do copper? Where's ammunition? Weapons and ammunition. Copper. Gotta be better than bone. Bolts. Copper bolts. On repeat. Let's do this. It'll be better than bone, if nothing else. But, oh, so they can shoot all the way up to here. That's pretty good. That's further than I thought it was going to. What this does allow us, though, is that they're getting proper skill done. What is you doing? I gave you the chance earlier to run away. So here's the thing that gets me, though. This is why it's like, I get the idea, right? You pull up the bridge and you lock in a merchant dwarf or anything like that, then yeah, there's a chance they could go crazy, including their animals. Fine. But why were they in the base? I can understand like a dwarf being in to talk to my mayor, but the trade depot's out there. They're like, we shouldn't have had like 14 dwarves locked back. The merchants and or guests is so goofy. Did you try to sell wood to the elves? No, I didn't try to sell wood to them, but they did come up out of nowhere. But like when I embarked here, my only neighbors were the goblins, and then the elves and the humans showed up, and your dwarves somehow always mystically reach you. The elves showed up, said they were nearby, and they're like, BT dubs, we saw what you did with the wood. This is your warning. ... That's all they did. And I like to point out, like, I'm here. Like, not even really close to them. I don't know why they decided that they had to come, like, talk to me and get angry at me, but, you know, whatever. Screw the elves. Well, then stop trying to... Is this on repeat? Like, why do you keep telling me about this damn... I know you can't get webs right. No. Alright, where are the animals that are starving? And or why? Pin pasture, 169. How much food do I have? If I kill them off, I get rid of them at least. Because I really don't want all those animals. I think some of these are... Like, I would like... None of these are animals I really care about. I think I'm fine with just letting them starve to death. Or do they go crazy then?
Oh, the midnight's over.
I'm gonna let them die. I'm gonna let those animals die so I can get their meat. Some of them are pets and I can't kill them otherwise. The rabbits, Problem is I can't really feed some of them without feeding the others. Yeah, screw it. Let's not bite the bullet and let them die. Oswix has followed. Again, Oswix. Same to you as well. Thank you so much for following. If ever you should find yourself in a siege by goblins, feel free to call upon us. We have a limitless supply of enchanted blades that thirst for the bloods of goblin kind. Thank you so much for the follow. Put that there. Try not to frickin' kick it again. Awful that one. Oh! Forgot to put the golden chairs back. Right, and who are you that had like the brown exclamation mark? Like, you complaining about? Everyone except that one dwarf has got a decent mood. That one dwarf has had a negative mood since forever, so I'm not that worried about it. Put the chairs back in the library. I know the library is missing a few important pieces of furniture. Build. Did I ever get more bookcases? I did. Bookcase. Bookcase. I believe I built golden chair. That way, if they needed to store stuff in here, they could. But they have their damned library, tavern, temple. We have all three of those. We lost a nurse, but not the doctor early. We have our doctor, captain of the guard. I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to start doing job. Manager, militia commander. We're going to have to do... Oh, bedrooms. That's right. We're just doing bedrooms where... How are those doing? They all need to be smooth. And then engraved. That is how they're... And I believe... Not container, a cabinet. What is F? A fabinet. Let's say I believe I made people 20 gold cabinet. This way their room should count as being fantastic. And any mode on. Material, metal, gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, that'll be those 20 gold cabinets we still have remaining. Get up! 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 more gold cabinets. However, how many bars do I gold? 57. Cabinet gold. What did I just say? Say 20. I'm just trying to use gold to fluff up the rooms anyway. That is more of their bedrooms getting done. I'm hoping that as soon as I do that, so they get to count as having ownership of things besides just these amount of beds, that they'll stop having the negative thought that they don't have the opportunity to own things. We should be good. Units with bedrooms, 85. There's 4 unowned. You wouldn't want to tell me which ones those are, would you? Four, 3 already. What I'll do is, basically, if that's what my window is, do I have other extra bedrooms? I don't. Since I can't access the wood, because unfortunately I put the wood on the wrong side of the bridge, I will have to do 4 beds at a time into bedrooms to start moving people in. How is my siege doing? The numbers have gone down a lot, so either they have all died, or they are either in one of 2 states, leaving or dead. That's what we have. The numbers have gone down by about 30. I don't think I killed off 30 goblins. I think they're starting to leave, though we did kill off a few. That's pretty good. We also, by a few, I mean 1. Goody. Oh, and the elf. I'll count that as a few. 2 is a few. That's how that works. No, but have any of you guys heard of Thea 2, The Shattering? Thea 2, The Shattering is a Civilization-esque role-playing game that uses a card game for combat. Grant you is weird. I've been doing it recently. My friend really liked Thea 1, so tag along with that. I'm doing Thea 2 now with him. It has an event editor, so you can like script in your own stories and shit, which is pretty good. What they let you do, though, to go with this... Oh, I hit a button when it said winter. What it lets you do, though, is the event editor, besides just programming your own things, you can also look at the developers' things. Which, with the way I read into how things work half the time, it's not a good combo. I just, like, oh, okay. You have to do, like, hundreds of hours of gameplay to unlock everything. It's just like, alright, I modified the first event to just convert, like, 3 hours of gameplay to, like, 1 turn. I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's too much. It's too much grind. Yes. Cancel. Great, you has been missing for a week. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. It's been missing, that means his body's rotted, huh? Alright, here's what I'll do. Pause. And if I do this, you think that'll let me get the animals? Without feeding the other ones? Oh, they're running towards it. They know! They know! They know their burrow is. The animals know where the food's coming from. Oh, wait, they just all got fed. Animals can't graze outside of a burrow. The animals couldn't... Damn it, I've now wasted that. The animals had to stay within the pasture, but because they weren't in the burrow, they couldn't actually eat anything. Because they weren't allowed to interact with it. They could kind of be confused and move around, though, because they were within the pasture. Solve that mystery. Yeah, just allow the whole thing then, because they ran to it immediately. They all fed. Somebody get the things, the bodies. I've been missing for a week. I'm telling you to get it. like how one of the last creatures that started to death was a guinea pig. Really? I thought it was doing the music again. Was it not? Conflict of music. Alright, so they're getting fish, they're getting bodies. The siege is apparently over. Let me confirm. There's still no one left. Good. Siege is over. We have survived. Praise be. Pull the lever. Military alert. Inactive. DBC the entire map. You not get grabbed. Anything else? Yeah, just the enemy's arrows and bolts. There you go. Everything should be good again. And we had the bridge down, so a lot of things to go. They're gonna be busy for a minute. If I look back down at the bedrooms, they have moved the cabin. I think I saw them building more, so build fabinet. Oh no, I don't want to be, no, build fabinet, I don't want to be planning mode. I'll see if we still have any. Metal, gold, ship. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Alright, they'll get those built as they do. Oh, and the beds. We did start getting some of those. Planning mode. Build bed. The planning mode. Because now what that bed's expected to be made out of gold. That's not happening. Oh, they're just now finding everybody? How did the merchant die there of dehydration? Was he somehow alive and trying to leave right now and then died on the way out? That would suck if after all that, right as they open the door, you're leaving, you're like, oh, I'm so good. Blah. Oh, these sounds like too much RNG for a turn-based strategy game like that. All right, so it's weird. It's not a strategy game. It's an RPG game done on a hex-based grid with card-based combat. Like, you have stats, base building materials, resource management, food, fuel. It's not a strategy game. Medicated PNW. This is not the big fort that you're saying. Yes, this is not Mountain Hole. This is Pocket Fort. But this isn't the first stream of Pocket Fort, so I don't know if you saw Pocket Fort previously. Inchy eye. Alright, 2 boxes or bags in the common room. Total number of each described. 4 bookcases. No written objects. 2 writing materials. Oh, whatever that means. What is a writing material? Or I should say, what writing material do I have? I don't know. I have no clue what this thing. Horse has been found dead to hide. How did you find a horse up here to hide? Like I said, bright side, we're getting meat out of this. They didn't go crazy. I'm fine with that. Plenty of seeds, though. Why do I have so many seeds? Didn't have that many seeds. Cave wheat, dimple cup. Don't cook egg. Tail, pump helmet, prickleberry. Something's wrong. Something is very wrong with that. The seed for this isn't listed. Caps lock is on. Rope reed. You should be saying don't cook the rope reed. Real question is where the fucking rope reed? Not being turned into plants. You moron. That's processed plants, right? Workshop profile, work orders, queue, processed plants. Actually, no. Do one manually, see how many it needs to break. Processed plants. I'm not getting the seeds back. It's not processing. Pause. He needs 4 rope reed. I'm gonna confirm this. How long does it take you to do that? Holy crap. Come on. Alright, he's done. The 4 rope reeds to do 1. Workshop profile. Work orders. Do a new order. Process plants. Process 2 plants. If the condition of your reagents of unrottenable processed plants is at least, that would be 8. No, is at least 10. Do it twice if there's at least 10. Now, did that give me back a seed? It did. Give me a lot of seed. Now will get me threads. That is now automated. Really all it is. There's at least 10. Do 2. That gets you 8. Every now and then you'll have an excess of 8. That'll clear itself out. Who is throwing a temper tantrum? Veronis. Veronis. Stop it. Stop it. Why are you throwing a temper tantrum? Throwing something uneasy after seeing a goblin set. Not this goblin dead body crap again. Basically, she saw a bunch of dead goblin bodies. Like, if it was one of our dead, I would understand, but it's not, so shut up. Alright, so what it is they brought a dead body up to the corpse pile, saw all the other corpses, and were like, nope, now I'm moody. So I need to get the Squishatron 5000. Construction wall. Squishatron 5000 is go. For bridge in it of 2x2 and a 3x3. 3x3 would be a 5x5 wall. No. Keeping granite blocks or whatever's down below. Galena blocks. No. Oh, fuck. Those emergents that got killed, so I have a bunch of these. Bale blocks. 5. Blocks. 5. Go back to the blocks. Scale block. I mean, upstairs next to it. Shale block. At least the upstairs understood. Alright, we'll start creating a little crush him out of existence crusher. Hope the Squishatron is just a Dwarf Fortress version of the SCP Femur Breaker. And it's a drawbridge one, but yeah, basically. How goes the elf slaughtering? Oh, just tons of fun. The elves lured the goblins to us. We shot at them a bunch. Some of them died, but mostly we just waited for them to leave. We are also technically under siege by 2 forgotten beasts. One of them is kind of left. I think this one is the web one. So if I can somehow draw him in, I can have a web farm. I don't have much space to design a web farm though. Like, where am I going to do this without getting myself killed? Where am I going to get a web farm? Let me think this through. If I were to dig... The problem is he can crawl. Or no, he flies. This forgotten beast that shoots web. He flies, doesn't he? No. It's a crazy hyena. He just happens to climb around a lot. Alright. He doesn't fly. Has 2 tails though. I need him. I do this like I did it before. But previously when I did something like this, I walled all the way to that wall. I'm gonna order all that to be mined out just so this can be an easy access area. Just have an auto chop dashboard down here for it. Cancels construct gold cabinet. All right, how many of those? Oh, we're on the very last one. I was off by one. Oh well, remove this. I got enough gold cabinets out of you. Later on, I'll start mining for more gold again. What are my miners doing? Constructing buildings, storing item in stock. All right, when the miners get down here, if I... I'm going to need this creature. I'm going to have to come in via that way. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to go across. This is going to be a drawbridge pointing down. Down, so... for to access... I'll have to do that. And that's not pierced the outer wall yet. I'll be a drawbridge down. Down below is where I'll actually have these spider contraptions. Last time I did this, we had a slight issue, which was...
Holy God! There is a tantrum happening!
Tantrum! Too many dwarves are too happy for too long. Are you fucking kidding me right now that this is a problem? It's a few dead dwarves, or dead goblins. Shut up. Here. Next, yeah. This is raising up. Raise it. Going to make you get rid of the wagon wood log. I'm gonna go for like a lot of the smaller things that I have just to clear them out because I now have a bunch of pointless resources because they killed the damn merchants in their wagon. Build construction floor. Like, I get it, you guys. There's a dead body. Cool. You should stop freaking out about dead bodies. In the long run, this only fuels a turtling-based strategy. Because if even looking at dead bodies after the fact punishes you, then you never want to ever be around it. Way to guarantee that is you just never go out there. I have a door. Fuck it, we'll do an iron door. So all that time to get people happier, we got a few dwarves to start going up. Essentially 1 or 2 trips looking at a couple of dead goblins, and now everyone's like, I'm about to just throw a tamper tantrum. How do you throw a tamper tantrum about seeing a dead body? Like, that man's dead. That man over there is dead. I want candy. Like, no, that's... Stop it. Just stop it. Honestly, while I'm here, I need to finish doing this. I kind of need this to be exposed to the outside. Somehow, safely. Do I have a put it there? Switch back to special. Do I have somebody who is a put it there? Do have a put it there? So much vomit. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. Wait, why am I getting haunted by the enemy? You shouldn't haunt me. I don't know, make like 10 rock slabs. Make them out of granite. Actually, no, make them out of this. something I can try. Rid of the sheets. What do we have? I'm gonna have to take a quick look to pronounce that correctly. Hold on. Fedosai. It's either Fedosai or Fedosai. Fedosai the Fourth. Thank you so much for following Fedosai the Fourth. And just so you know that if you ever find yourself under siege by goblins, light the horn. Light the horn. Light the horn. Sound. Sound is what you do with a horn. You do not light a horn. That doesn't make any sense. Sound the horn of the mountain home, and we will come running with our enchanted blades to defend you. Don't light the horn. If you light the horn, it's not going to work. That's not how horns work. No, I don't think so. Discipline's more for combat. Okay. Just set the horn on fire. I wonder, though, is that a green screen sword? Well, I mean, technically. No, I have a legit enchanted blade. The U.S. government does not know my ways of magnetism. As far as I know, it's a prop he has. Yeah, no, what it is I have two swords. I have one that I'm trying to use for subscriptions. I have a Irish Claymore, which is bigger than I am sitting down. I have an Irish Claymore. And then I have a dual-hilted Zweihander? I have a Zweihander with a slightly short blade. And the bottom of it is red-hilted, and then admittedly, the top one is green-hilted. So it is a green screen thing, but it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Zweihander. Also, he is frozen for me. Good game. No freezing. I have a shield as well, but it's not within reach. I don't know where the hell I put it. Who's shooting? Oh, because I made them copper bolts. The hunters are hunting with copper bolts. Good on them. Did I or did I not order this damn tree to be cut? Like, this tree takes priority. I need, like, I didn't want wood from this tree. I wanted this tree gone. Why not have someone to cut down trees? Wood cutter. We do. We have a tree hater. Virtual space fans are tree hater. What is he doing? Item in stockpile. Well, when he's done doing that, come cut this tree down. I need a lever. Build a trap. I'm going to put one over here. Not using an artifact mechanism. I forgot I had an artifact mechanism. Ooh. Do not use an artifact mechanism to build a lever. It's just dumb. We have 3 knees. It'll work fine. Alright, so I have an artifact mechanism. Lighting the horn sounds like something I'd do in Dark Souls 3 after losing it. After the nameless king crashes at 1 HP. Hold on. Now, as part of this, did that door ever get built? Good. Iron door. Help with metal crafting. Build construction. Downstairs. Plate, wherever you are, slate. That's slate, boys. Game. A block. Scale, whatever. I was close. Scale, slate, it's all the same word, right? No, someone's puking. It's not the dwarves. It's the hunters have shot someone in the stomach. Either that or no, they're actually throwing up because they're outside. Yeah, our hunters have been underground for so long they have cave adaptation. We're just gonna let them throw up a bit. That's just cave adaptation. which is really bad for my hunters to have, which means I definitely need to focus on this some more. I need them to not have cave adaptation. Now, as soon as the mason finishes no linked workshop. No linked shop. What is this? Is this not a mechanism? Oh, it's not set to a specific. Shush everyone. I'm losing my mind. How's the farm going?
Unhappy dwarf throwing a tantrum.
Looks like we have plenty of food now. Verona, stop throwing tamper tantrums. I don't know what to do with you. Why have we not gotten these bodies back? Now someone's depressed.
Yes. I see it all now. It's
now we have a mood. Now, oh my god. That slab ever get built? I need the craft store. Is that you? Engrave a memorial slab to this ghost. And I need it to take priority. Whoever does that, I don't care. I need this slab now to get rid of the damn. All of these coffins have not been set for burial. Why not?
You there, this workshop's mine now.
What did he claim? The Mason's workshop. Good, I wasn't doing anything at a Mason's shop. Actually, for once I wasn't doing anything at a Mason's shop. Oh, I was making, no, granite pots I wasn't making. There you go, yeah, you're fine to take a Mason's shop. Do me proud. Do me proud. Where is... Hold on. Auto... I'm gonna try to turn on auto burial? What the hell is the command for auto burial? You got a mysterious construction. What did he grab? Did he grab anything? Granite? Pin swan? What the hell is a pin swan? This is a pin swan bone. What is a pin swan? One piece of rock, pin swan bones, and horse leather. Do you really get bones out of a pin swan? Or do you just get ink? I suspect you only get ink. This is why, if I can build up this wall enough, other than, you know, dying to a rock, I can build up this wall a couple Z levels up and then build a floor around on top of it so no one can climb on it. I should be able to have that as an open top so that we can just reveal ourselves to the above. Now,
there's some more dwarves that have
oh, did we get some more dwarves? Oh, good.
Hopefully someone brought a cat.
No, hopefully no one brought a damn cat. Why would you wish that evil on? Build another lever. Near the refuse pile. One niece mechanism. That's not going to get built though, because it's the same mechanic building the mechanisms as it's going to be using it to install a lever. Coffins can bury the bodies, so there's no body to be buried. You put a slab down as... Yeah! Oh, they just now found the goat. No, I know how burials work. There is a DF hack script, though, that basically says that whenever you build a coffin, it auto turns on the burial. Allow burial for citizens. It's like the auto burial plugin or something. I forget what it's called. Problem is, it also turns on auto nest box and stuff like that, so I tend to just turn it off. It is called... Burial. Burial something. I like burial, but I don't want auto nest box. Oh, so did I not even need that slab then? Oh, goody. Probably need a lot more coffins. I think that's something you need to do in that. Like, no, what a lot of those things are. So if you look at the lazy, noob pack things that turns on, these are all just things to run automatically from the DF hack. Anything in here you can run manually by typing it in. Upload Tagdamus, the Hauler, has created Tarmidital, a granite statue of Fail Desert Tangles. He claims as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Ming Volthearts. This is going to be going into our temple. Worth 6,600 dwarf bucks. Blade neutral, a granite statue of Failed Desert Tangle. This is a granite statue of Failed Desert Tangles. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. The item is a masterfully designed image of Failed Desert Tangles, the elf. How dare you! And Atu Mostfell, the goblin, in granite by Eblel Etodagamas. Failed Desert Tangles is devouring the goblin. The artwork relates to the devouring of the goblin by the elf in the Dinted Mire in the Midsummer of 101 during the Clash of Danger. The object is adorned with hanging rings of granite and menaces with spikes of horse leather. On the item is an image of the wagon, but near is a statue of a cannibal elf eating a goblin? Fuck that, that shit's metal as hell. Let's go put that in the temple. We're gonna put that right in the middle. We're moving this golden statue. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We're about to put you on the side, middle of this temple. Centerpiece. What's that? Oh, you know, it's that one time that elf ate a goblin. Praise be to the god that lets the elves eat the goblins. What the hell is that? There we go. Is it true that in Dwarf Fortress you could have a colony with dwarves and goblins? One day your dwarf gets drunk from mushroom wine, revs off a goblin mouth and beats her with it? I mean, yeah, it's not impossible. It's not impossible to have other races in your thing. I just don't trust the system. Why are people passing out in Nowhere Land? How many people? We went from 85 to 102. We gained 17 dwarves in one thing. One go. Fantastic. Make it a room without a... AMQ, bed, trucked bed. Give me 30 beds. Is this door still not built? Why has no one brought that damn door up? Oh, it's an, I just thought of that. This is an iron honking door. Someone's building that door up, but the iron is made at the bottom of the base. Like, lava level is where we make the iron. Some poor bastard has been carrying an iron door forever, probably. Oh, where are you? You poor man. Oh, he's trying. He's trying so hard. Can you imagine having to carry like 100-pound iron door up like 100 flights of stairs? He's gonna lose his damn mind. He's not gonna be able to handle it. What? I want to see what you're holding. Give me your inventory. How heavy is this? You're not going to tell me how heavy you are? I thought there'd be more to it than just those two things. How heavy is an iron door? Don't worry, he's at Z level 50. He's only got another 50. He's only got to bring it up another 57 flights. Was it 235? It was at the top. How did I not see that? Wait, was it? How did I not notice? Place item in tomb. Vehicle. Jobs, not units. On. Iron door. Zoom. Oh yeah, you're right. 235 pounds. Alright, it's got to carry up a 235-pound iron door up 107 flights of stairs